Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
游戏有啊，我们宝贝长大以后也是个辣妹啊，像她小时候啊，返回新人哦，实验，有一个。不但发射器，就全骨落装甲比较有用力，来看看哦，我要看看每一个骨落的那个差异，没有仔细研究过。这是，好呀，我又没有量骨架，量骨架分的加快耗电，全地形定，滑倒。可以走上坡啊，加速就跑咩？加速，感觉我比较适合全地形，因为我是会开拓新路的男人，这些陡峭的路要由我来开。这边是相反方向，往上面，上面应该会看到一根呢，在哪里？这边有那个，我先去补个电。我都走没人想走的路，那就是创新呢。爱因斯坦走的路也是没人走过的路啊。充啦，充饱了，已经充饱了，看不到，太小。看，我又走了一条没人走过的路，这路是叫山崩之路。 宝宝啊！现在要创造一条绳索之路。章节不重要，不要用章节局限自己。我正在飞。我现在走的是一条救世之路，我用我的这个把这些绳索牵起来，就像把那些迷失的孩子牵起来一样。哇！我把这些线牵起来，我估计我破完这轮，如果自己要重破，大概6小时之内就破关了，就一直滑，然后就破关了。你看，刚刚他接任务到这边，下一个人就直接飞到这边，然后就我靠，为什么这边有绳索让我飞下去？还有他的吊绳，然后就再接下一个任务，然后接完下一个任务又瞎鸡巴飞，就接完了。我觉得这个游戏只要每个人出门都带2个制造箱，然后出门瞎鸡巴放滑索，1个礼拜之后，这游戏玩起来就很轻松。反正你就无限屌飞，我来盖一个了。电子会耗损吗？这我不知道。再一次只能盖2个。要是它没有限制建筑物，哇，那整片大陆我就直接把它串起来了。 真可惜。还是我可以把那个建筑箱子放在漂浮车后面，我等一下来试一下。你看下面有一个那个，就是我刚盖的、啊。哦，我怎么自己没有飞下来？哎，那是我刚盖的、啊，奇怪了。我等一下来试一下漂浮车配那个有没有办法？动骨架势。
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain armed until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well.
Mama.
Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding.
Ah, 小.
But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the president's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will,
地
you'll
球的
find
历史。
corallium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th
第6次的
extinction.
大灭绝
Sixth
东西，
extinction. Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
Frozen
像啊
mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
干嘛？
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
人呢？哎，
They both had the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
长毛
You're
象，
saying
所以冰人
time
是长毛
stopped
象
for
演
them,
化的哦。
just like it did for Mama.
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles. But some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the
长
chiral
毛象的
network,
屌掉下来变
we
成
may
冰
be
人。
able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
怎样？为什么这么多
Only
期待
mammals？have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without
这么
exception
多期待啊！
found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities.
Huh?
You see, Sam, EEs are
灭绝体透
connected
过
to the
敏带
beach
鱼，
via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death
电
Stranding,
脑的
assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures.
没
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
那根脐带看起来好像猪大肠，感觉炒起来不错吃。
中午了， 该吃饭了。
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date.
真的假的？最困难的任务啊！
He'll take it from here.
真的假的？
It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Harmony. We're counting on you, Sam. 修理凯瑞尔转播器，有点远呢，在最左下角。不过我不怕，我已经搭起了我的运输滑索，整个世界就滑起来，全不慌。这整个屌滑过去，使用悬浮机或载具来送货。 载具一定超难开，可以开台车吗？我材料不够哎，没有水晶呢，用太凶了。 疯狂屌滑，害我没水晶呢！啊！太重了，怎么办？用力量装甲好了。 打死！到这边呢，怎么办？不车。
没事没事没事。
Weapons restrictions lifted.
那个我不用，那个我不用，氧气也丢掉。要先把一些不必要的氧气丢掉。建造机丢掉一台，然后这个丢掉，丢掉一个，这样应该够了啦，这样应该够了。攀爬柱，丢掉。电样手套也丢掉。我要秀一波车技给你们看，不啰嗦，用车说话。哇，还没讲。按错键了。
别真的不要你的车，万一会说话，这台会被 ban 掉。
为什么车会说话？没有老司机的车技如神，我的车技如神。没事。人要拼车要冲啊，冲不是男人，不敢冲不是好车。没事没事没事没事没事没事。 可以。见滑索，可我都开车来了就不见了。这什么火山口呢？这干嘛？这要干嘛？鬼地方怎么是用火山口啊？这么小，什么鬼？拜。蛋的坏了。先打人，先打人，先打人。没事没事没事没事，找到自己的那根，找到自己的那根就可以回家。哦，这根在哪？在前面，可以。没事。这什么事情？我在干嘛？没事哦，我的货都没了哦。我货都没了，还玩个屁呀！重来，重来。这怎么会爆啊？可惜都快到了，差那么一点，没有装很多次呢，怪了，怎么会爆？先丢东西吧，丢东西，应该有蛮多都不需要的，都丢掉，都丢掉。照机丢2台，有1台就好。亮手套，下攀爬出掉。好，可以的吧？ 我的那个车嘞？ 根本不是有一台车吗？车怎么不见了？没有车，我怎么骑过去？为什么没有相连的滑索啊？这滑索谁造的啊？现在乱造一通呢？哪个弱智造的？造一个没有东西可以滑的？哎！是吧？应该有车吧？没有车怎么玩？怎么会？它的答案好奇怪哦！答案是车子这些东西是分开存的哦。没有啊。这真没车，那真没车真的很难搞啊！骑车真的啊，我知道了，我无敌了，无敌了，知道了。
You'll be. Oh, it's a.
The sun, so or you, I'm.
全部放在地上。哦，开台车过来哦。
Order assigned.
那么多仪式啊！ 呀，我们去开其他的车来吧。
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
因为有很多绳索，照理说应该要连起。我盖一个瞎鸡巴，家这边倒车可以造车。嗯，这存档还会把车掉，会这样子。
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on.
Sorry, Sam. I can't allow you to build a structure there. Pick a spot outside the sensor ring and try again.
丢丢丢，爬上去，都会看到东西吧？
Weapons restrictions lifted.
太远了。高呢？一直在开车了呢。那我们开他的车吧，把这个建起来。这个人哦，对。这个可以。啊，不管他了，去开那台车。
Construction complete.
这尴尬了，这上不去。他没有力了。我干脆这边直接盖梯子好了，反正我梯子放在身上也不会有力。这什么垃圾呀！这人都没有自觉呢，这人是有问题的啊。怎么这么滑啊
？Come on, let's get this show on the road.
他没办法站着呢，是为什么？是因为我没有武斗装甲吗？还是什么？他连站着的能力都没有哎，太废了吧！哦，我知道了，应该是因为没体力。为什么会体力耗得那么快啊？因为冷是不是？哦，我知道了，他那个楼梯最后一个离开楼梯的那个动作会变成跳跃，他跳跃的话，他就会直接没办法站住，那个等于没用。那我们只能慢慢爬上去。他楼梯的最后一下动作会变成跳跃，跳跃在陡坡后，他一定会掉下来。那台车拿下来。
生命斗士除了老旺，多指福橘子。
人家几个这样。婴儿哦， 婴儿不理他啦，他就在睡觉啊。现在也没办法理他了，我这边救不了他了。啊，我们要下去了。
Sam Porter Bridges.
Stretch my legs.
走吧。